Hello and welcome back to my channel. Hoshi has released a single solo song, which is awesome, called Spider. Hoshi is someone from 17 that I don't think I really point out enough. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's just because being from the performance unit, I guess like rappers and vocalists are the ones that you're going to notice first in terms of like group activities. But also, for some reason, if I were to think of the performance unit off the top of my head, I thought that the 8 would have been the leader of that, but looking it up, it seems that it is Hoshi. He is the main dancer of the group, but I'm assuming that also 17 is one of those kind of interchangeable, like, yes, they have subunits and all that stuff, but when you have a group that's so big, I'm not sure if it always works that way and there's such clear-cut things. But I think the 8 is also having a song coming up pretty soon. I don't know if that's like all of the performance unit just releasing solo tracks, but that is very cool. And I've heard a lot of good things about this Hoshi with Spider. And after this, if you're interested, on Patreon, we're going to be checking out both the live stage on Mnet and the Studio Choom performance of this, because I know, being a main dancer, that the dance performance has to be important to this, and really there's no one better at like highlighting that stuff than Studio Choom. Their videos are just awesome and always in 4K. All right, let's go. Hoshi, Spider, let's do it. We're gonna get a lot of hanging from stuff imagery, I'm sure. Whoa, yeah. It's like contorting body. Oh, I didn't know his vocals would be so silky though. Yes. There's kind of this like sensual, luring you in kind of feeling to this, like a spider luring a fly to their web. And even the way he's contorting his body and twisting things and even like making shapes with his hands, it just feels like a web, this thing that's kind of, yeah, luring you in to trap you. Yeah, this is something where the concept is a through line to the lyrics, to what we're seeing like in the video, that kind of imagery, just, and also to the choreo. Like everything is surrounding this spider-like predator and prey concept. Look at this! Oh my god! It's falsetto here. And he's Jackson Pollock all over the floor. Wow. I like how this stays really low-key too. Look at his face here, man. He's selling it. That's the thing about these solo acts when it comes to these massive groups. It's so hard to really show off your skills in a group setting. I think at least individually, because no group more than 17 is going to show you their skills when it comes to choreo or dancing or anything, than 17. They're the kings at that in terms of their synchronization and everything, their creativity. But here, you're getting to see it on an individual stage. It's just a little different. And he is killing it. I love how this is filmed, and even the backup dancers also just slaughtering it with him. Oh my god, he looks so cool with the freaking, like, the neon streaks on his face here. And this kind of door frame through line that we're getting throughout it. I did not need that. And I already said it, but I just love how this song, again, I pause it right before it's about to end. I'm the best at doing that. But I love how this song kind of sits in a middle ground and is pretty low key and is essential in a way that doesn't need to be so in your face. It kind of just wraps you up as it's meant to be in the concept. Wow, yeah, just the way the bodies are framed here and everything, all of the imagery is just so on point. And here he's singing about how, you know, not, I don't think him being the spider, but whoever, you know, affection he has for someone else, they are the spider. They're wrapping him up, they're tying him up either in his emotions or physically, who knows. But he's really just caught up in whoever he's into. The thing with a video like this is there's going to be so many little subtle parts to it that I'm not going to be able to pick up on first viewing, which is why we're watching both the Studio Choom and the live performance on Patreon after this. But they're just small things like here with him saying that take one step closer, and he does this little crawl with his fingers. Very spider-like, very creepy. Little subtle moments like that. There's so many things that I'm sure are involved in this performance that you're not going to pick up on first time, which is why when it comes to like a true artist that can show off their craft like he is here, it's something that just absolutely demands repeat viewings. But I would love to see just more stuff of this in terms of like solo members. I know last time we checked out the rap line doing their stuff when it comes to 17, but when it's a solo member being highlighted, I can so better learn what they're about, even some faces on 17 that I still really struggle with, like a HOSHI. This helps me with that. So let me know if in the past there are any other big like produced solo works from 17 like this. I know, like I said, that the 8 is coming up with one, I think, if I read that correctly on like the K-pop calendar kind of thing. That's going to be super cool. But are there any other members that have one in the past that is like this, of this quality? Because this is awesome. Video is great, choreo is so well done, and he just really kills the performance. I can't wait to see it live. And if you are interested in checking that out, please head on to Patreon. That is where you'll get all the live stages, album reactions, any kind of variety shows. And again, I've actually really been lacking on there the last week, getting back to work. So tonight is the night where I'm going to be sitting down and recording like 6 to 7 hours worth of Patreon content. So expect some stuff to be popping up there a lot, both tonight and for the next like 5 days. A lot of content. Hopefully you join us. Thank you so much for checking this out. Let me know what you think of the MV. If you're new, please subscribe. Please check out my 17 playlist. I have reacted to all of their Korean title tracks, and soon we're going to be diving in to all the Japanese ones that they've done. So join us for that, and I'll see you in the next one.